I'm John Marine, and this is John Marine Tube. Thank you for watching my channel. Coming to you from Houston, Texas, United States of America, and celebrating over 180 plus subscribers to my YouTube channel. And I'm almost coming up on 1 full year on YouTube and 1 full year on my first video. Both of those videos are coming out in November. But if you love my channel and videos, please subscribe. Subscribe, comment, rate, but don't hate. And for every video in October, I'll be wearing this pink wristband to raise awareness for breast cancer. For ways you can help, click on more information. Now, if there's one thing that I'm frustrated about as a Gran Turismo fan, is when other Gran Turismo fans just basically give up on the Gran Turismo series, especially when a Gran Turismo gets delayed. Part of the simple fact is that some people just think that, well, there would be a reason why you would be upset if you're a Gran Turismo fan and you hated that a game got delayed. One such reason is that, make a release date and stick to it. That's what some people will think, and I think that's perfectly fine, even though I don't necessarily agree with that. I mean, work as hard as you can, but take extra time if you need to. Make it as best as possible, and don't just make a rushed product. But with Gran Turismo 5 being delayed, some people just think that, well, because they're delayed, let's just hand victory over to Forza Motorsport 3. Even Forza director Dan Greenawalt said something along the lines of, I have great respect for Kazunori Yamauchi and the Gran Turismo series, but he's never done anything for me lately. He meaning Kazunori Yamauchi. And the fact is just that, yeah, Gran Turismo is still being worked on, but just because it's still being worked on and that it hasn't been canceled yet or hasn't been, it just seems like some people just automatically just hand the victory over to Forza. Why concede defeat? Polyphony Digital hasn't conceded defeat. Gran Turismo sure as hell hasn't conceded. So why do fans of the series concede? I mean, and yeah, we know that Gran Turismo PSP was recently released, but the fact is just that Gran Turismo 5 is coming, and, well, it's going to be released eventually. But just because it's not released right now and in stores right now, it just means that it's automatic victory by forfeit to Forza. And it really frustrates me. If you love something, have patience in it. Keep having patience. If it took so long to accomplish a certain task, then you stay with that person and you root your ass off for something like that. If it took a while for the Boston Red Sox to win a World Series again, then you know that Boston Red Sox fans stuck with the Boston Red Sox until they eventually won the World Series a few years ago. If it took so long for Rutgers to return to a bowl game and even go to a BCS bowl game, Rutgers fans stuck it out. I even have patience in my Houston Texans to make the playoffs and maybe even go far into the playoffs. I don't give up very easily on things, and especially not the Gran Turismo series. I mean, I don't have a PS3, so, and it's not like I got anything special to do in my life. I mean, I can wait. Some people just can't. For some people, it's just gimme, gimme, gimme. But it doesn't work that way. You can't just be like a spoiled brat and just have a hissy fit just to get something. It doesn't work that way. And I really wish people would stop thinking that just because Gran Turismo is delayed means that it's going to be canceled or that you have to give victory over to Forza 3. My suggestions? Wait until both Forza Motorsport 3 and Gran Turismo 5 are both on the market. Once they're both on the market, then we can compare the two and really see which is better. Until then, why concede defeat? I just don't get it. Maybe you could send me some comments to try to help me understand all this. Well, my name is John Marine. Thank you so much for watching this video and my others. To see more, visit youtube.com/JohnMarineTube. And before I close out, I want to send a special shout out to one young man and 4 of his boys. So I'm shouting out to my man Sam and his friends Omar, Derek, Paul, and Vincent. I'm John Marine, and I want to say hi to all of you. And I say goodbye to all of my viewers. Love, peace, and that's a wrap.